What's up, guys? Coming back from GGA with another knockout. It's SCA Today. I'm your host, Kid Aury. Let's get to it. Welcome, GGA, to the second episode of SCA Today. On this episode, we have a special guest, as promised. So, why don't we just jump right into that? Welcome back to SCA Today. I'm your host, Kid Aury. I have with me today a really good friend and somewhat of a mentor, Cadmas. He was the first person I talked to in the SCA. He kind of like gave me the nudge into the society, and he's a bolt of knowledge. So, Cadmas, how long have you been in the SCA?
Well, I've been playing in the SCA for about 12 years now.
Really long time. What is the SCA in your words?
Well, start off with a broad description. The SCA is a not-for-profit society that's dedicated to reenacting or recreating all the best parts of the Middle Ages, everything but the plague, basically. If people cooked a certain way in the Middle Ages, made clothes a certain way, fought a certain way, any trade, skill, all of it, we have scholars and players who can reenact that. For me, the part that interests me the most is fighting, recreating the historical styles of armor and military tactics, and coming out and roughing up my friends.
So, you say you're a pretty good fighter, right?
I'm all right.
And your skills have gained you a special title, right?
Yeah, so I have the Onsteoran Grant Level Fighting Award. I'm a member of the Centurions of the Sable Star of Onsteora. It's for Centurions are recognized for prowess in combat, both melee and tournament-style fighting, leadership on the battlefield, and leadership in their group. Teaching other fighters, helping them make armor, things like that. And it's my greatest honor to be among that number. You
also don't want to fight him single combat. It's not pretty.
I'm just some guy.
So, how long did it take you to become a Centurion?
Well, like I said, I've been playing for 12 years. I did take a few years off when I injured my back. Coming back from that, I had to relearn how to fight. From the time that I learned how to fight with this new body to the time that I got the cloak was just under 2 years, 22 months. But it was 22 months of pretty dedicated hard work to learning how to fight, learning the new techniques, changing the way that I make my armor, changing the way I make my weapons, a whole new choice of tactics to fit what I could do now versus what I could do when I was 18 and invincible. So 2 years, hard work and travel and study.
It is a lot of travel and study, and it's hard work. So a short description of the process of behind your persona.
Yeah, so quick and dirty. You think of a time and place that is cool, a place that you like. So for me, it's the biblical Holy Land, 200 years before the time of Christ. That would be Seleucid, Syria. And so I just found a place that looked pretty neat. I liked the Greek military aspect. I always have since I was a kid, but I wanted to wear pants. So I went and I found Greeks who wore pants. That's the Seleucids. They were sort of intermingled with Persians. And so they have a really cool aesthetic that I try really hard to recreate. And so what you do is you just read. You read and read and read, and you come up with a character that could have walked out of history, and you do your very best to make those clothes, make those armor, whatever it takes. my next step, I'd like to have a period Greek camp. I'd be really excited to have that.
So, he read. I just cheated and asked him.
I'm a history wonk.
So, what is your next goal? As far as, so you got your security folks. What is the next thing for you? What are you trying to achieve?
Well, right now I'm the commander for my barony, Wiesenführer, in the northern region of Australia, and I'm the Knights Marshal for a little while yet. And right now, I am strictly focused on finishing my job here to the best of my ability, making sure that when I step down, the next guy who steps up to be Marshal and Commander are as prepared and as well equipped as possible. I don't know about after that. I am currently a squire, and path is very important to me. But right now, I'm focusing on my local group and finishing the job I signed up.
He's a helper. He's willing to help everyone. As long as you're willing to learn, he's willing to help. He's every new person that comes into the SCA, he's like, hey, come here, I'll take you under my wing. This guy is awesome. He's an amazing dude, and I'm proud to call him a friend. I appreciate you doing this interview with me.
Thank you.
There you have it, guys. That was Cadmas with a more in-depth explanation of what the SCA is, all the perks that you can get, and titles that you can achieve if you work for it. I don't have specifics on the next episode yet, but I'm hoping to have another interview set up. I got confirmation that he would do one. Just gotta talk to him and see when we can do the interview, get it set up and everything. But it will be a knight this time. A knight, former king, and just an all-around great guy. So I'm hoping to have Owen, Sir Owen, on the next episode. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this.